Hi everyone, this is your boy Albert. In this video, I'm going to share with you my simple SMC strategy. Now, this strategy is fully mechanical and there are a lot of steps or there are a lot of setups that need to go into it. With that said, it requires a lot of patience. If you're a trader that have no patience, this strategy is not for you. But I must admit it works mostly all the time. I mean, like every strategy you can't get 100%, but let me tell you, the win rate for this strategy is exceptional. It's just unbelievable. And I'm going to share with you how I trade this specific strategy. Right. So these are the steps that we need to follow in order to trade this strategy successfully. I'm going to share with you the steps, then we jump straight into the chart using gold to try or to test this strategy. So the first thing we need to look for is so identify a clear trend. Okay, we first need to identify a clear trend. Okay, now after identifying a clear trend like we see over here, so there is a clear uptrend. Now the second thing we need to do is to wait for a change of character. Okay, you wait for a change of character. That is the second step. Okay, you wait for a change of character. Now after the change of character, the next thing we need to do is that we need to identify our swing high and our swing low. So what we need to do, we now need to draw our fib. Okay, so use the Fibonacci retracement. I'm going to share with you the settings that I use because there are various points on the Fibonacci retracement, and we've broken it down into discount and premium zone. So we only look forward to take trade in the discount zones, not the premium zone. So yeah, so use your fib. Okay, so identify the swing high and low. That is the latest swing high and swing low. Okay, that's what we need to do. Now, after the change of character, we've drawn our swing high and low. All what we're waiting for is for the price to get to the discount zone. Now, ideally, we want the price to get to the OTE level, the optimal trade entry. So this is the fib that I use. Okay, so this is the fib that I use, the settings that I use. As you can see, so 50, 62, 79, and 100. Okay, now the OTE level is at this point. So that's between 62 and 79 is the OTE point. Is that okay? So this is the level that ideally we would love our price to get to before we start looking for our entries. Okay, so anything below that, that is from 50 0 to 50 is a premium. Okay, so this is a premium zone, and we don't take trades over here. We do not take trade over here. Okay, so no trade is taken over here, but we look forward to take trade in our discount zone. Does it make sense? Right, so after waiting for price to get to our discount zone, now we switch to the lower time frame. Now because we're using 1 hour here, okay, because we're using 1 hour here, okay, so switch to the lower time frame. So ideally we're looking at the 5 minutes time frame. Now what are we looking for in the 5 minutes time frame? Now on the in the 5 minutes chart, we're waiting for a change of character. Okay, so we wait for a change of character. Now when a change of character do happen, we don't enter straight forward. Okay, now I mean, I shared this with my now, when a change of character happens, we don't enter straight forward. Okay, although some people do enter straight away when a change of character do happen on the lower time frame. But personally, for me, after a change of character has happened, I look forward for to um, break of structure. Okay, which solidifies or which confirm the change in the direction or trend fully before I enter my trade, guys. Now, if you use this strategy correctly and fully, now you target not less than 1:3 risk reward ratio. Okay, so this strategy is not for 1:1 or 1:2. No, at least 1:3 risk reward ratio. So without wasting your time, let's jump straight into the chart. Okay, cool. Now, so we are on the 1 hour time frame for gold. Okay, so as we can see, there is a clear uptrend over here. Okay, so there's a clear uptrend, so the price is moving literally up. So we have series of higher highs and higher lows, as we can see over there. Okay, so now me looking at this is our recent, or let me say the last break of structure. Okay, this is our last break of structure right there. Okay, so this is our last break of structure. That's our last break of structure right over there. So all what we're looking for is a change of character. So let's play this forward and see. Right, so we wait for a change of character, which we see over there. So that's our change of character, which is a good sign for us. All right, so the next thing we're going to do is that we are going to pull our fib. We're going to pull our Fibonacci retracement. So I'm just going to drag this. Okay, so from the high to the low. Okay, from the high to the low, as you can see on the screen. So what we are interested in is for the price to get to this zone, which is the OTE zone. Okay, where I'm putting this green box. Right, so that's the 62.78 zone. We don't want to trade in a premium that is 0 to 50%. No, we want to avoid that. So let's play this out to see what the market is going to do. Right, so as we can see, the market has tapped into our OTE zone, which is again a good sign for us. Okay, so now that the market has tapped into our OTE zone, we now switch to the lower time frame, which is the 5 minutes time frame. So let's go to the 5 minutes chart. Right, so guys, as you can see on the 5 minutes chart, currently the market is trending up as we see a series of higher highs and higher lows. So ideally we want to see a change of character. Okay, remember what I said in the steps. We want to see a change of character, so we would prefer this low to be taken by our sellers. Okay, so ideally we prefer this low to be taken by our sellers to see a change of character. So let's play this market out to see what it did. Right, okay guys, so this low has been taken, so this is a confirmed change of character right there. It's a confirmed change of character. Now, like I said, based on our setup, some people prefer to enter right here at the change of character, because we've already had a change of character on the high time frame and another change of character on the lower time frame. So you can go ahead and enter your trade here, but ideally, personally, I would like to see another break of structure to the downside as additional confluence before I take a trade. So I'm going to leave this on. So let's see how the market plays out. Okay, so if we had taken the trade, we'll be in profit by now, as you can see. So we wait for a break of structure. So we would want this recent or this last low to be taken, okay, for a confirmed break of structure to the downside. Now immediately we see a candle close below this level, we enter our trade. So let's see what the market did, guys. Right, so that is it right over there. So this is a confirmed break of structure to the downside. So we will take our trade right at the candle that closed below that level. Now we'll put our stop loss right above that level, and like I said, at least we target 3 1:3 risk reward ratio. So let's see what the market did. Okay, so we are not in profit, but let's see. Okay, we're in profit now. Right, as you can see, guys, the market moved in our favor and our TP was hit. As you can see, wow, that's so beautiful, that's so simple. Guys, I love this strategy so much because it's fully mechanical, a simple SMC strategy. We do a top-down analysis, 1 hour down to the 5 minutes, and we take our trade. Right, so this is all what I wanted to show you guys. Now I want you to test this strategy and let me know how it performed on your pairs in the comment section. Thank you very much. If you found this video interesting and educative, guys, just hit the like and subscribe button, and you see me in the next video. Thank you and peace out.